Okay, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How's things today? It's Friday. I'm sure some of you are excited for Friday. That was the festival song. Also another unused track. I didn't really like that one too much, honestly. This one is also an unused track. I'm gonna go back to this one. This one's pretty good. This is the Downtown Hub unused track. Yeah, it was not very catchy. Hello, everybody. Looking forward to more cheese with a side of goofy jank. All right. Me too. Hello, hello. Yes, more Bloodlines today, more Hollywood. We are in the sewers. So that will be an exciting conclusion. And then there's probably more side quests left in Hollywood though, right? Probably. I don't think we're going to be like, I mean, I want to finish Hollywood today. We'll see. But I think there's a bit more left. Yeah. I can't remember. For some reason, like, so my 10-year ago memory put the that creepy boss, I don't know, Treminsk, is that what it's called? What he's called? Something like that. My brain put that boss at the end of the Hollywood section and at the end of the sewers, which is wrong, clearly. So it just shows that my memories doesn't mean anything. It's completely mixed up. But I did remember him in general. And totally kicked his ass this time, which was awesome. Music sounds better with smoke. It does. I agree. I saw the smoke. Who made the start and end logo movie? I did. Long time ago now. I've had it for so long. Probably like, well, I think I made it like 4 or 5 years ago at least, and then I switched to something else for a bit and then went back to it. You're halfway through my Subnautica playlist. Oh, yeah. That's a fan favorite, isn't it? Subnautica 2. When's that coming out? That's the thing, isn't it? I'm so scared of that. Hello, Limp Biscuiteer. All right. Finally made it live. Gonna throw this up. Wait, you farm some mounts in WoW. WoW Classic or WoW Dumb? No offense if it's WoW Dumb. If you're farming mounts, it's probably new WoW, right? Although maybe not. I don't know. I haven't played Classic in a long time. Maybe there's a bunch of updates. To be fair, Bloodlines is not a difficult game. No, it isn't. It's fun. I mean, it can be a little difficult. Like, I've died. I think the fact that I have died, like, not a ton, but quite a bit. Not as much as my first playthrough, that's for sure. Never tried Classic, didn't have any friends to play with. Feel like it's too late to get into it and meet people. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the whole like, you know, MMO meeting people thing is like today. I assume you're probably correct. It's definitely not going to be an experience that you might have had in 2004. However, I would like to point out, if you play on a role-playing server, and if you're like me, preferably not role-playing PvP, just plain role-playing, like some people are kind of like weird because they, you know, they're kind of out there with the role-playing, but hear me out. People are way friendlier and more like it used to be like back in the day versus if you just play on a PvP server or a normal PvE server. That's been what I found. I normally just like solo when I play, or else Tony and I will play together or something, but I feel like you could definitely find a guild to make some connections with. If you did that, that would be like your best chance to get the classic experience, I believe. I haven't looked into it either. RP stuff in classic. No clue. But that has been my best experience overall, even though I don't really like to roleplay like some people do, you know. I just like it because people are just generally more mature in the role-playing servers and just, you know, nicer in general. And like they actually want to communicate a little bit, which is what it used to be like. And it's really hard to play MMOs without, especially like old style MMOs, without having that personal connection with people, because that's just like what the whole thing was based on back in the day. That being said, I still had a lot of fun playing classic, like when it was released and stuff. And I have been meaning to, you know, go back and try. I think is Wrath out yet? I don't even know. I don't even know, but I loved Burning Crusade. I wanted to do that, but I never did because time. But hey, maybe someday. Maybe someday we'll stream it even for nostalgic purposes for a little bit or something. Mist of Pandaria. Oh my god, it's already that far? Jesus. I don't like Mist of Pandaria. But they're doing like, don't they do a rollback thing where you can still go back and just stay on the previous expansions or something like that? God, Mist of Pandaria doesn't even feel old at all. You just play retail because you don't have anyone to play with. Fair enough. I would like to enjoy the current version of WoW, but it's just so boring. I get so bored. It's, you know, it's so repetitive and leveling is way too fast. And you don't have to talk to anyone ever. Which normally, it's funny because I normally, like in life, it's not nice to not have to communicate a lot because I'm an introvert. But I don't know. Just because I played MMOs back in the day when you did have to communicate, and when, you know, dungeons were somewhat of a challenge in some way, like you had to crowd control, you had needed a mage for sheep and stuff like that. That made it fun. And now it's just like everyone steamrolls everything. And loot isn't rare. You can level up in like 2 seconds. And that's my favorite part, is like the whole leveling experience all the way to max. And then I don't like raiding or anything like that. So yeah. But Nikki Nuka, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. She's hype. Someday you might have friends. Well, hey, if you want to meet people, go on a role-playing server and try to join a guild and just like see what happens. There's probably people in there that actually like want to communicate with people as well. That would be what I would recommend if you actually wanted to like do that and have that experience. I don't know if it would work in modern WoW, but it'd probably work in classic, because those are my people that play classic. They're in there like just wishing it was like it used to be. There's a strong incentive to make playable MMOs profitable. it doesn't matter. Like, MMOs are just dead now. WoW is only alive because, I don't know, Blizzard has perfected the art of squeezing gameplay hours out of everyone and money and stuff. And because it's just been around for so long. But like, MMOs are just, the times of MMOs are done. At least in the way they used to be. Yeah, ESO is pretty successful. That's true. But that's based on a, you know, incredibly successful franchise. And it's nice that that's successful and whatnot. I don't really know too much about ESO and how it plays out. I played it when it came out for a bit, and I did get, I don't know, I thought it was fun, kind of, but I just got bored again, like, pretty quickly because it was missing the formulas that I wanted it to have. Like, it wasn't enough like classic MMOs, and it wasn't enough like Elder Scrolls. So I was like stuck in the middle somewhere, just getting bored. But I will say it was decently fun when I played it. I don't know what it's like today. I think the main problem with MMOs is nowadays, you know, they have to make everything addicting and fast, which kind of, for me at least, goes against the formula of why MMOs were fun to begin with. And because we don't have as much time anymore, it's like, how do you want to spend your time? You know, do you want to grind meaninglessly in an MMO that's just like super easy mode with nothing to show for it because no one else cares and everyone else has the same mounts and the same armor as you anyway because everyone can get them super easily, so what's actually the point? Or would you rather play like a single player game and you know, feel accomplished when you beat it, like taste a bit of culture that you're like an old game or a new game or whatever. But it's more of like a personal thing when you play a single player game, to me anyway. But I also understand the fun of like grinding in MMOs and just like relaxing and playing. I just don't find it to be fun like it used to be. And maybe it's because there's no real strategy to it anymore and nobody really, everyone who's there just doesn't really care and they're just trying to get everything as quickly as possible. And the atmosphere is just like not the same. I'm not really sure, but I just can't really enjoy them anymore. Hello, Joey, welcome back. A lot of the crowd who made MMOs popular now in their 30s and 40s and don't have the time for it, and younger players don't have the time for it. Younger players, yeah, younger players don't have the attention span for how they used to be. So they're not, you know, we don't have the time for it, so they're not going to make the games for us. They're, you know, they just want as many people to play them as possible, and in order to do that, they just have to make them as easy and accessible and addicting as possible. So, yeah, loot boxes and pay-to-win mechanics destroyed MMOs. It's true. That is a part of it. I mean, there's a lot of reasons for it, but hey, we got to enjoy it when it was cool, right? That's something at least. Never got into MMOs. Closest was online Minecraft. Okay. A week of RuneScape. I never played RuneScape. I'm sad that I missed out on RuneScape, and I'm also sad that I missed out on the original EverQuest. Because I know I loved EverQuest 2, but EverQuest 1 was apparently really special. And so was RuneScape. Like, people still play RuneScape a lot. But, yeah. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 11. I had a lot of really cool experiences in that game, and I made so many friends. I never really... It's cool, because I never got that far in that game. You know, I never leveled up all the way because it took so long and you needed to rely on other people to level up. But it didn't matter because like the reason I was playing was actually just for like it was for the fun and like playing the game, but more so for my what were the guilds called in that game? They had a different name for them.
I could use a coffee. How about you?
Ooh, thank you, Red Flame Out. Cheers. Thank you so much for the support. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was playing like to talk to my friends and stuff in the game. And like I would always try to hang out with somebody while I was playing, and I just met them through the game. So, I don't know. It was just kind of a really unique experience. Try to request one and it kind of reminds you of Morrowind. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Ultima Online. Cheese Chronomicon. I've never played an Ultima game to this day. I will at some point. Let's see. Let's do red. Oh, pink. Okay, sure. Okay, red, flame out. Here we go. Oh, uh-oh, can you see it? There we go. Yay! Thanks again, red flame out. There were so many MMOs. So many. Lots of crappy ones. Quite a few good ones. Does anybody remember the D&D MMO that had like an actual narrator voice as you were going through it? That one was so cool. I don't think it was very popular, but I thought it was awesome. If you could do a community thing in WoW someday, I'll hop on. Okay. The itch might come. You never know. If I do something in WoW, though, it'll be just like a little temporary thing because I don't have enough time to actually dedicate my life to level a character. And I would play classic. I have no interest in going back to normal WoW. Neverwinter Online. Oh, there was one. I played Rift when that came out. And that was like quite a bit more recent than World of Warcraft, I think. And that one was good. Original Rift. Now it sucks. Just like WoW, but they changed it. But that was super fun. I put a lot of fun into that actually when it came out. And my sister played too, so that was kind of cool. But that game had a lot of really cool mechanics. Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, that one was actually awesome. I did play that a little bit. Never got into it. It was one of those games that like it kind of turns into a PvP, doesn't it, after a while? And whenever that happens in MMOs, I kind of check out. You have a lifetime sub to Lord of the Rings Online. Yep, I never played Star Wars Galaxies either, but I remember people talking about that. And Guild Wars 1 as well was big, right? Guild Wars 2 is not really that great. Oh, dang. That's awesome. You completely soloed it? Oh, really? Rocket League? No, that's just multiplayer. Right? That's not MMO. A lot of optional PvP content. Okay. Okay, here's one that I will be surprised if any of you played that I really loved. Vanguard Saga of Heroes. Anyone? It was like almost dead when I started playing it. And I just bought it on a whim. I think I was at GameStop or Best Buy or something. And it was on sale. It had this beautiful brown, like, faux leather box. And all these, like, things inside. And it was on sale for $19.99, I'm pretty sure. And it's funny because Tony actually uses the box still up in his office. I don't know why. But he's got papers in it or something. But I played that so much and nobody else played it. It was so dead. Even back when I played it. I'm sure it died soon after, but that was probably, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. Had to Google it, never heard of it. Yeah, it was, I'm not surprised. It was so cool though. Like just a beautiful, beautiful fantasy world in that game. Really fun to explore. Huge. Yeah, a little similar to EQ2. Yeah. It's true. But yeah, I wish it caught on. I wish it had more players. But alas, it bit the dust. This exploration MMOs, me too. Good times, everybody. Good times. Oh, Star Wars. Yeah, the like the newish Star Wars MMO. Too much PvP. I did like it until there was too much PvP for me, and then I quit. I don't want any PvP. Like, if it's optional, fine. But I don't want any PvP in my MMO. I started playing WoW on a PvP server. And, you know, it was fine or whatever. But, like, it was just so annoying. People ganking you all the time. And I have no interest in battling other people. I just want to do my own thing and, like, play the game with people. Not against people. So it just kind of like ruins my mood. Yeah, PvE. Thank God for PvE servers in WoW. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have kept playing it. A full playthrough of Mind's Eye coming up? I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Narrative-driven single-player action adventure. Oh, is this is a new game? Oh. Wow, and it's really bad reviews. Holy cow. It's horrible reviews. Why are the reviews so bad? It flopped hard? Yeah, apparently. Oh my god. Okay, so probably not. I would say safe to say nah. Well, I probably won't. Why would I play it if it's bad? Jade Empire. Yeah, that one's on my list. However, we are going to be doing spooky games. Probably from now. Mostly spooky games from now until I go on my maternity leave. And then we will be doing some RPGs and stuff after that, for sure. But Jade Empire is definitely up on my list. Have I played Star Trek Online? No. Mind's Eye is like some GTA ripoff and it's awful. That's too bad. Made by an ex-Rockstar employee, it was hailed to be a GTA killer. Huh. IO Interactive Partners is the publisher. I wonder what the reviews say. Oh, I see the comment. This game runs like a crab. I see that comment. Mind's Eye, €60 ticket to the slowest train to nowhere. Wow. So yeah, I mean, just glancing at the reviews, there's mostly people complaining about it running really, really badly and being unfinished and buggy. There's some positive reviews on the story and stuff. Maybe they'll fix it. Who knows? Maybe it just needs some updates, guys. I don't know. But like, I will say, you guys should know this about me if you don't know already. It's pretty rare for me to get hyped about any like new game or new IP. I get excited about like remakes and remasters sometimes of old games that I know about. But I really have no faith in the AAA gaming industry at this point. So they're also just way too expensive. I don't want to buy them all. And I don't find them worth it. So it's pretty rare that I'll be like, I want to play that. I can't wait for this new game. Because it's just like, I think I've been fooled too many times in having that opinion about a game that's coming out. And then it comes out and it's just like meh. Or not what I expected, you know? So I just don't ever get excited anymore about any new release. I wasn't even excited. I guess I was a little excited about the Oblivion remake master, but not nearly as hyped. I really was pessimistic about it. Hopeful, but you know, slightly like, I don't know if it's gonna live up to it. It didn't live up to it for me. I mean, it definitely like made up to my expectations, I guess, which were low. I didn't think it was gonna do it for me, and it kind of didn't. So, you know, even remakes and remasters is hit or miss nowadays. If you want a new MMO, play Star Citizen when it releases in 2158. Yeah. And I don't even know, like, to be on target with what we're playing today, like Bloodlines 2. How many of you guys are like actually hyped about that? Because I'm just not. Because I feel like I know what's gonna happen. I'm not saying it's gonna be like terrible or anything, but I don't think it's gonna be what people think it is. It might even just get canceled, right? That's another problem about being hyped for that sort of thing. Indiana Jones, which is a good game, was on sale and still over 50. That game was very expensive. Well, to be fair, though, Indiana Jones was a very good new game. Very good. And it was extremely expensive to make. Like, very expensive to make. So I feel like that one was maybe kind of a exception to my general rule and opinion of new games. But I don't know. There were I could pick it apart and pick some things I didn't like about it, but overall it was just like such a fun experience. Not because of the gameplay, but because of the just, you know, it was Indiana Jones and they did that so well. You didn't know Bloodlines existed until this playthrough? Really? Well, I guess it is a cult classic, so I'm not surprised people haven't heard of it. You think it's going to be the same level as Vampire Swan Song? I'm not sure if maybe it will surpass that, at least if it even comes out. I didn't play Swan Song. I meant to, but then I just kind of didn't want. I don't know. I just was like, eh. Apparently, it wasn't great. But I don't know. Like, I think even if Bloodlines 2 is good, it still won't meet up to my expectations because I'll just want it to be like the first one, which won't ever happen. And the fact that it's been delayed and changed so much since it was first announced is that's like so many red flags. That means they probably scrapped it a few times, started over, you know, so who knows where it's at. Hello, Adjorm. Maybe it will be more like Vampire or something, like gameplay wise. I'm trying to think because
stuck, jammed.
Hey, there's a classic. That's from Clive Barker's Undying. Thank you, Anonymous. That's another game I'd like to replay, by the way. That's on my list. So Vampire, I want to go back sometime and play that whole game because I really did enjoy it, actually. Really cool vampire game. Great setting. But you know what I mean? Like, that is a much more sort of linear, modern sort of gameplay style in its mechanics and stuff. So I'm sort of imagining that Bloodlines 2 is going to adopt that sort of gameplay versus the more open world RPG janky gameplay that Bloodlines 1 has, which is already quite a large shift in the like how the game feels and the tone of it and everything. But I don't know, man. There's no way they're going to be as brave as the Bloodlines 1 devs and put as much, you know, like dark and dirty stuff in there. There's no way. It just won't fly today. And that's also a huge part of why Bloodlines is special. Not that a game needs like gross things and inappropriate things to be good, but that is one of the charming things about it that makes it stand out versus other games. And one of the big problems with modern games is that they don't stand out and they're not, like, nobody takes chances anymore to make things cool and unique. Everything is just like safe and they just try to copy what's already working, and then things just end up being boring and nothing changes, and it's just, then it's not worth our money, right? Because why, like, unless there's something really cool and unique about it, you're just left kind of underwhelmed and feeling like you didn't spend your money very well. Redemption was janky and old, but it's very fun. It is, and I would like to finish that one sometime too. that one is on the list for being finished, and Doom 3 I will also be finishing. You thought Vampire was a little boring? I feel like maybe I got almost halfway, so I don't know. Maybe it gets a little repetitive. I could see that. Thief 4 had lots of research and delayed and ended up with a totally different feel. Yeah, I have so many thoughts on that game. I actually really want to play it. I played it a little bit when it came out. It was actually before I had played any of the old Thief games. And I really liked it. But then after playing the original Thief games, I feel like I don't think that game should have been a Thief game, right? I mean, it can be a Thief game, but not like a Thief game. It's just it's such a cool game. And it has really cool things about it and mechanics. But yeah, you're right. It's like totally different. And maybe if they would have made it just not like Garrett Thief, I probably wouldn't have been as successful that way. But I mean, you know, at least it wouldn't have left a sour taste in everybody's mouth if that was the case. I really want to play that though and see what I think about it today. A lot of modern games try to appeal to a broad audience. Yep, exactly. Games made for everyone just end up dull and boring. Yep. It's annoying how many good examples of that there is now. Like the new Dragon Age game. Total boring trash that like disgraces the Dragon Age name, right? It's just annoying because they're like, oh, we can like use this IP that everyone already loves, make a crappy ass game, and then people will just buy it because they like Dragon Age or, you know, whatever, Bloodlines. And then it just ends up being a game that shouldn't have been Dragon Age in the first place. It just should have been something else, something else that was not a popular IP. But then it wouldn't have been worth it for them to make. So like, I don't know. It's just, but that they're just wasting our time with all these half-ass AAA games. Dishonored. Oh, I know. I want to play that so bad. There's too many games that I want to play so bad. Darn you, time. I need time. Dragon Age Origins is a freaking masterpiece. Veilguard, yep, 0 out of 10. Yeah, just terrible. I'm telling you, I was telling everybody as soon as we saw the trailer, like the initial gameplay trailer for Veilguard, I just noped out because of, you could tell that it was not a Dragon Age game, like from the get-go. Clearly, it's just a generic fantasy RPG that they created, and then they were like, oh, we got to turn this thing into Dragon Age Origins. And then they just probably went through it and like tweaked it enough just to make it Dragon Age Origins enough so that it could pass for that. But it really wasn't that. It was just something else, but they just used the IP on top of it. Just so obnoxious, guys. And it's stupid because, like, if they want to keep charging us all this ridiculous money for these games, then somebody needs to make like new IPs, quality IPs. Like, nobody has any good ideas anymore. Like, what? We don't have to copy all the old things. It just needs to be good from the get-go, and that does happen for sure. But it's so annoyingly rare that, you know, things are not just gross. You'd like to see Dishonored? I'm so excited for that because I think there's like you can play really difficult runs through, right? I want to do like the hardest thing possible. I don't know what that would be, but it just sounds so fun. Another cool thing, back to Thief 4, the coolest thing about that game I thought was the difficulty settings. So many options for difficulty settings. Like you can customize how hard the game is in like 100 different ways. I thought that was so cool. You buy Eurojank and games on sale. That's a great strategy. And that's why I love GOG.com. My favorite place to buy games. Be the change you want in the world. Just start our own company. All right, come on, guys. Everybody in chat, you're now game developers. Go make a new IP. I'll just be the dude upstairs in the chair that orders you all around and puts the check boxes on things. You can play Dragon Age Origins and stop there. I agree. Not that the second one is bad. It's also quite good, but it wasn't good enough for me to finish it. Compare that with Mass Effect. That whole trilogy is like masterpiece. All the it might as well just be one humongous long giant game that's amazing and brilliant from start to finish. All the start of 1 all the way to the end of 3, just amazing. That rarely happens. And rip old BioWare, but they were like one of my favorite developers. So many cool things, so many cool games they made, so many cool RPGs. You already are a developer, you just haven't released anything yet, but I'm working on it. Oh, good for you. That's exciting. Ghost Run? Gotta play that because we have cute ghost emojis. What is Ghost Run? Is that old? Ghost Run. Not Ghost Runner, right? I only see Ghost Runner when I look it up. What is this? Someone's going in the music. Poinsettia on you. No. Go back to Downtown Hub. There we go. This is the best one. New XCOM games. Yeah. So much fun. Dude, I like the new XCOM games, but XCOM Enemy Within, that's just like peak for me. I know it maybe because it's like simpler and cheesier, but man, there's something like so special about that game, especially, you know, if you mod it or whatever. It's just so fun. I don't know. That game is so addicting. Oh, Xenonauts. I didn't play a lot of that, but I loved that too. I should play that. Isn't Xenonauts 2 a thing now? Oh, also, remember Phoenix Point? That one was so cool. Destructible Terrain. Oh my god, speaking of that genre, we have to play Silent Storm sometime. I know I always say that over and over again. It just never seems to like fit into what I'm trying to do. But yeah, freaking Silent Storm is kind of like, it's a hidden gem and it's kind of a little bit unfinished, but beautiful game at its heart, at its core. We're playing Jagged Alliance 3. Oh yeah, those would be fun too. I haven't played them, but they're on my list. Have I played Greedfall? I have not. It's Dragon 2 if they finish programming the game. Combat as Jade Empire. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I almost played that when it came out, but it was just another like new kind of big game, and I didn't really want to get into it at the time. Xenonauts 2 still being worked on. Oh, maybe did I play a demo for it or something? I don't remember. Maybe is it early access? Maybe that's what it is. Have I heard of Astronauts? No, I haven't.
I could use a coffee. How about you?
Oh, that must be a monthly one. The monthly ones pop up on the stream, but not in the chat. I'm here too now. I'm here. Hello, Jared. An Aliens game that's XCOM style? Also a Fallout game, right? That I've always wanted to try. Oh, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic is on my list. Yeah, that one looks pretty fun. So many good old games. How are we ever going to play them all? We're going to stick with horror for now. Or spooky, I guess. Not necessarily like 100% horror, but spooky. And then we'll get to some RPGs, and we'll get to some, you know, more strategy ones. I'd like to do some of the nostalgic sim, like town building sim games that you guys like that I have never tried, like Theme Hospital and stuff like that, and just to try them out. Zoo Tycoon, but you know, I don't want to like mix it up too much. I want to do kind of the same sort of theme of things for a bit and then slowly switch it up while we stay in the right era and the right nostalgia levels at the same time. Have I played Colony Ship? No. Is that an old one? I've not heard of that. Vampire is horror, except you are the monster. Yeah, I think so. What I want to do is like not necessarily focus on horror titles, but just there's this overall vibe of kind of like dark and spooky, because there's plenty of games that aren't classified as horror, but they're still, you know, like Bloodlines is dark and spooky and cheesy and janky, but like it's definitely a mature spooky game, even though you are the horror yourself, especially when you play Nosferatu. But there's lots of games like that, and they're great. They're great. I love that vibe so much. I do also want to play horror. Like I want to play the next Silent Hill also. Alien Isolation. I did. It was quite a while ago though. And I would actually like to replay that sometime. Maybe on like the hardest difficulty or something. That game has so much of my respect. Alien Isolation. What a cool game. Very unique monster mechanics. You like replaying games? Feel like I could rotate through your library of favorites like music? Nice. I'm more of a play everything once and then play as many games as humanly possible just one time. There are games that I replay, you know, like the Elder Scrolls and stuff. And Bloodlines I'm replaying, but I played it 10 years ago, so I don't know. But yeah, I just want to experience them all because I don't want to miss out. FOMO. I have serious FOMO. Legacy of Kain games. I've never played those, but those have been recommended a lot. Blackwell Legacy. Yeah, I would put that one in the right vibe. It's more of a chill point and click, but it's dark and it's got ghosts in it, and the story is rather dark. So yeah, I would say that fits. Stasis. I played a little bit of one of the Stasis games. There's actually a newer one that I really do want to try that's like underwater and you switch characters, and it looks really cool and spooky. Alien Isolation VR. No thanks. There's a lot of weird janky games you remember fondly that were either too short or basically too hard to play. Yeah. One comes to mind. Alone in the Dark Inferno or whatever it is called. Fucking broken game. Thief replay soon. I think so because I feel like that's currently the most requested thing aside from the System Shock remake that's going on Lilia Gets a Clue. Like, there are a lot of people asking for that. So the only issue is, like, I didn't really want to go from a long game like Bloodlines to another long game like Thief. But I might do it sooner rather than later, actually, because it does deserve a replay. Thief 2X is very, very good. Is that what the people want, though, or do they just want a new Thief Gold playthrough? I don't know. I'll have to look into it, I guess. Before Alien Isolation, there was Alien Colonial Marines. Hadn't heard of that one. Isometric shooter called Crusader. Oh, I know about that one. Yeah, that one's quite silly. Pretty old. I don't know if I'd call that one spooky at all. Would I be open to emulators? Extermination is kind of a mix of The Thing and Resident Evil. I've heard of that one. That's a pretty rare one, isn't it? I'm not against emulating things as long as, like, you know, there's kind of no other way to really play things. I do have a PS2. Although I don't have it hooked up, like, I don't have my setup correct right now for recording consoles. But most of those games are very expensive if you try to buy them on eBay and stuff. Probably that's one of the... that seems like it would be an expensive one. It's up to me, but it's a very genuine Thief experience. Oh, it is? Thief 2X? Okay. I thought it was different, but maybe I'm wrong. It's been a long time. Thief Black Parade is insane. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. So what, is Thief 2X just like high resolution Thief Gold? Because that would be okay. I think. I would do a poll to see what people would want to see, but... yeah, The Thing is on the list. For sure. Gloomwood. Yeah, I feel like I have heard of that, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Alien Breed series. No. It's a fan-made campaign extending from Thief 2. Oh, wait, so it's not anything to do with Thief 1 then. Well then, nah, I would play Thief Gold. I mean, maybe down the road I would play that, but I need to do I need to replay, you know, my original Thief Let's Play because it's so old. I really like the old Thief community. Everyone made so many cool mods and fan missions. I had a little series going back in the day where I played fan missions as well. Black Parade is the prequel campaign for Thief 1. Interesting. I still think I would want to play the originals first. Because that is the baseline, you know. In order of like how everyone was meant to play them. Thief Gold, Thief 2. And then I guess Black Parade and then Thief 2X. I don't know. Who knows if we would even get that far, honestly, but if everyone was obsessed with it on the channel, then I probably would go that far. Ah, thank you, INU, yes. Sticks? That didn't call to me very much, that Sticks game. It seemed fine, but I wasn't like super into it or anything. Aliens Dark Descent. I did a stream on that. That one was very good. Wouldn't mind playing that again. That's a newer one though. My Wizardry 8 Let's Play? Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get back to those RPGs at some point. There's quite a few that people talk about often that I would like to just dive back into and look at. The problem with them is that they're very long and, you know, it takes a lot of effort. But I think this time around with those kind of games, I would just use walkthroughs and like let people help, because back when I played them the first time, I didn't really ever want help with games, so I would just struggle for hours. And I don't really think that was the best way to do it. I mean, everyone had a lot of fun for sure, but it really just ended up ruining the playthroughs because you just got stuck. You can block yourself from continuing in so many different ways. That it's just, to me, like, to have the best experience with those games as possible, having some knowledge beforehand is just better rather than going in blind, even though I am going in blind most of the time, but you know, doing research so that I don't waste everybody's time and my own time. Sparkles was, poor Sparkles died so much. Yeah. But it's just fun to experience them, even if it's not like completely without any handhold, or, you know, even if we do get our hand held a little bit, is how I should have said that, like with a walkthrough or tips from chat or just looking things up if we have a question, because we're not about to spend 2 years trying to beat a really huge RPG from, you know, 2001. That's full of jank. And especially the ones where you can make your own classes and that are difficult, like Wizardry 8. You can make so many mistakes that just ruin things. So, yeah. Dude, the only Doom-like game you played was Chex Quest. All right. Deadly Premonition. That one's on my list too. I have been wanting to play that for a long time, actually. Blueprints. I know. I know. I just haven't had any like little openings in my schedule where I just want to play something one-off. But if that ever does happen, I would like to go back to Blueprints and do it a little bit more. Blood is a lot of hyperactive gameplay, not really this channel. Blood. Is that kind of like a Doom, an old Doom style FPS? I think I watched Kilgore play that for a bit. You beat Jade Empire 4 times in 24 hours? Is it really short? You play most games twice, once blind and then once with a walkthrough trying to get all the achievos on Crimson Diamond. A completionist, eh? My total opposite. I have never been and will never be a completionist. I do like getting achievements and stuff and hunting for them here and there, but I just finish the game and then I move on to the next one. The Alice games would be cool. Yeah. Expedition 33. I know that one's really good, but I don't know. It's too big and long and new. I think it's out of my category that I want to focus on. It's also like everyone's playing it right now. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not really interested. Like, I'm not interested in Death Stranding 2 at all. That is a cool game, but it's not one that I would ever play. And I know everyone loves Expedition 33 as well, but I really don't feel like I need to play that. Just let everyone else do that. I'd rather highlight some more, you know, cool old stuff or more unique things that not everyone is playing. Because I just enjoy that more, I guess. Marauder, it's very jank. Oh, is it like another strategy, team-based strategy one? Jade Empire can be super short if you just do the story. Oh. But if you do the side stuff, it's 24 to 30 hours. Oh, dang, that's quite a difference. I guess Bloodlines would be pretty short too if you didn't do any of the side quests. Probably not as short though. Arx Fatalis, yep, that's on my list too. Might and Magic series? Possibly just to mess around in, but that's the same kind of thing like Wizardry 8, where it's just a lot of time. If I'm going to finish it, it's going to take so long. And, you know, just an investment. It's a bit repetitive too. I don't know. I mean, I know people liked Wizardry 8 even though it was repetitive. And that was back when I didn't do any editing. I don't know if that's still the case. Like, if that's still what people actually want to see, though, because that was quite a few years ago. You'd suggest Planescape Torment. Yeah. That's the reason why I haven't played that yet, is because it's too much reading. And it's long. But I wouldn't be against playing Baldur's Gate 1 or something like that. That's at some point. What was that really cool Siege of Avalon? I maybe would rather play that actually all the way through. It's just not as well known. But man, I had so much fun with that one. So cheese. Marauders in line, trying to be Jagged Alliance, but with a smart pause system instead of turns. Oh, okay. No reading and no long games. Jeez, on Pong. No, reading is fine. It's just Planescape Torment is like you're playing a book, you know? And I do play, like, Bloodlines I would consider a decently long game. For my standards, anyway, you know? It can be really long, too, if you take your time more than I'm doing, but... It's different because the RPGs, especially the older ones, like Might and Magic, you know, they're very repetitive after a while. And as far as playing them on, like for a let's play or a stream or whatever, I feel like it works until it gets that repetitive where people just kind of check out. Like we can only see the same things so many times. But the games that are more linear, like Bloodlines is an RPG, but it's more linear. Same with Redemption. It's an RPG as well, but it's heavily based on like this storyline that you're following and you're moving from place to place versus the Might and Magic RPGs and Wizardry 8, I guess. They're more like you are moving from place to place, but the combat takes forever, and especially Wizardry 8, the combat is so slow. You're moving from place to place. The combat is slow and it's kind of more open and less clear about what you need to do. There's not a lot of like breaks in gameplay where you're talking to NPCs, and the storyline is maybe like in notes and stuff more so than having NPCs to talk to. It's just, and it's really fun to play on your own too and explore, but I feel like it can get a bit dull over time as a let's play, if that makes sense. And the time investment is also a problem for me and for let's play creation. KOTOR is lovely. I do love that game. I did play Nox. Yeah, only for one stream though. Yeah, that was an interesting one. And games like those usually have the stream on something or on a second screen, yeah. Which is fine. Like I love when people use my longer videos as background noise or like to go to sleep or whatever. That's perfect. And I would love for that to be like the thing that my channel is. Just a relaxing, chill, old gaming experience. But I think there's a balance between just doing like monotonous, samey gameplay and also like not wasting people's time, you know? Because I don't want to waste anybody's time or my own. Nightlong Union City Conspiracy and Grim Fandango. Yeah. I don't know what Nightlong Union City Conspiracy is. That's a weird name. Okay. Not be part of chat. Where's the fun in that? Well, I'm kind of mean for let's play purposes on YouTube because I make all my content into a let's play after I do it, you know, or most of it. But for streaming, I mean, yeah, for streaming, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does a little bit. It depends, I guess. But for streaming, like the best games are actually for, if you're only streaming, you know, games where you can play the game and talk to chat at the same time. So some of those monotonous games that are slow paced are actually better for just streaming. But much harder to make into like a nice, concise let's play after the fact. Oh. Microprose. Cyberpunk adventure game. Okay. Is it like Blade Runner knockoff? 1998. There are quite a few adventure games that are on my list. But I think we're going to play Bloodlines now, guys, because it's already almost 2:30. That was quite a bit of chatting. And at this rate, we're never going to finish Hollywood today. Oops. But I always love chatting about games with you guys. It's always fun. Okay. There we go. So many intro screens. Yeah, the game is getting more and more janky as we go, like performance-wise. I'm kind of a little bit worried about it. Brain butt guy over there. So we're in the sewers. Yeah, we killed the boss guy yesterday. He was super easy. Like he was just a joke. I just punched him and he went down. And then we went through this puzzly sewer, and now we're almost at the end. We're going to talk to the Nosferatus probably in a little bit, and then continue on with Hollywood. As you can see, we have full blood, and I didn't even have to use any blood bags or anything like that because we are Nosferatu, and we can just eat rats. And I also don't, like, I'm just using potents and punching things, so I'm not using any ammo really, and not much blood. I mean, I have had to refill, but like, there's been plenty of resources for me. So basically, punchy Nosferatu is like ideal for this part of the game. It's really powerful, which is great. I'm having a good time. We met the brain butt guys, who is that dude over there. And you know, discovered about the spooky, really weird porn movie featuring them. But our main goal is to find the Nosferatu for the prince. For Prince Croissant. Yep. The Morrowind sewers. We are not much spookier than that. Wow, I have some range. I didn't know I had that much range, actually. Here we go. Whoa, hello. Okay. Didn't expect to see you there. Yeah, there you go. Come here. See if we can maybe not kill all these guys at the same time. That would be swell. Now this thing, that monster was an issue though because it stun locked me constantly. So I may need to, depending on if it's still the same mob or not, the frame rate. It hasn't like loaded the actual whole monster in, which is nice. It's behind a corner. The game thinks we can't see it. So it's just like, only give it 5 frames a second. Okay, can I get you to come over here? Hello. Oh, she's getting confused. Look at that. Whoa.
The Bella has strengthened your village. Never allow the view to
Praise to Bella. Wow, that was super janky. But also obfuscate helped, I think, a lot there because I went in and out and it confused her. She didn't even try to hit me. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get a rat. Min-max. Are they following? No. Did I eat all these rats already? Oh. Nah. You're still alive. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, well. I don't think that version of that monster was as tough as the boss version, so that's good. But yeah, we are just obliterating stuff. As long as we don't fight an enemy that hits me harder than I hit. What? Do these even aggro? Confused. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. If I can go back to obfuscate, then I get a damage bonus. 48. It's because she keeps looking the other way. Or she, I say she, but it's like... They have no clue how to even fight me. They have no clue. Wow, okay. Why was the boss version so smart and these are just so dumb? Are they blind? Like, does their vision not work? Because it doesn't seem like she can find me at all. Huh. You got me. Don't remember the small ones being that fast. I wonder if they are improved by more frames. Those monsters are trash. And the patch couldn't fix them either? They're unfixable, apparently. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, hey, she actually saw me. Whoa, are you gonna fight me? Oh, he's fighting me. Because I didn't have obfuscate that time. Oh, yeah, I think it's obfuscate. Obfuscate breaks them. No? Oh, this frenzy is because of my humanity level. Right? Because I do have plenty of blood, so. No, I was not low on HP. But we have 3 humanity. Somebody said that you can frenzy more if you have low humanity, so it must be what that is. Hello? Where am I? You'll never know. Oh, why didn't I get a cool obfuscate? There we go, 48's more like it. Ow! Okay, now I'm like almost half dead. No worries, we got ratties. Bruja with low humanity is insane. The aggravated damage makes it worse. Oh, I didn't know that. Imagine playing Bruja who already frenzies here the same butthole way. The same butthole way? What do you mean? I'm just thinking of brain butts when you say that. I don't know. What's this? Okay, that's gonna open clearly. fatal error has occurred. You should be panicking now. Your system will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press any key to help others learn to read. Press control, control, control to donate money to me. You know the computers will soon take over. Why fight it? Press any key to continue. Wow. Troika was way ahead of its time. The computers are taking over. It's happened. Whoa, why did that happen? I don't know. Okay, I don't have a key card. Did I need to find one? Stop doing that, game. Oh my god, it's so janky. Okay, I have to go back and find the key. There was plenty of different ways to go, so... Great! Lovely. I'm never going to be able to find my way back there now. 28, 28. Okay. Hopefully it wasn't like really far back, because that's annoying. I mean, it won't let me go super far back. Actually, where we started the episode, I can't go back that way. So. Can you break the game? I hope you can't. Can you soft lock yourself? Well, I must have been down that way, chat. I must have went that way. $43. Ooh, okay, it must be over here somewhere. This looks all... Ah! You. Oh, hi there. How are you? Let's see if you get broken with obfuscate as well. Come here. Give me that big butt. That was annoying. Oh, this guy's got armor. He must have booby armor. Rat? No. I thought I saw another one of those guys. Oh, it's you. Okay. That's better. Oh, come on. It's got to be over here. Huge tracks of armor. Yeah. You can low-key soft-lock yourself if you are really bad at fighting. A Ventrue can soft-lock here because they can't drink from rats. Oh, but I'm talking about like the key card. Huh. Really? This is just a dead end? Keycard's a drop? Oh, okay. Is there a boss somewhere? Just keep killing, just keep killing. Okay. Good. Did I go this way yet? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. At least one of those rats has been eaten, I think. That weird ticking noise was back for a second. I think it's gone now, though. Oh. He must have it, huh? Hey, stop right there. Go for it, buddy. You got this.
Stop! You violated the law.
Oh, come on, no one can see me. Give me a break. Did he die? Did he die? Oh, what a shame. What a darn shame. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up! I don't even need to kill these guys. Oh, no way. Whoa, I'm very slow. I don't even know where I am. Okay, we got it, guys. Oh, hello. Nothing over here. All right. All right, what section was the thing where I needed to go? Did anyone look? I don't remember what section it was. It's probably... I can probably find it by just following the blood, but I've eaten all of those guys. Yeah, maybe it was 41? Sounds kind of right. Here's 40. Hello, stall. Welcome back. 49. Oh, okay, here's the entrance. Found the entrance. There was a rat moving. Where did he go? I swear I saw one of you guys moving. I swear. You remember me saying 28? Okay. Well, I was trying to go down for a while, so maybe I'll just try to do that again. Any of you guys good? I don't think these are the same ones. Okay. Be-dee-be-dee-be-dee-be-dee-be-dee-be-dee-be. Hello. How's Little Nightmares going? Well, I finished. I mean, I put the whole playthrough up there already. If you didn't know, that was like the full game. But I do want to play the DLC, and I haven't started recording that yet. I think I will, though. Yay, I found it! Oh, come on. There we go. Push the red button. Pull the lever, Kronk. There we go. Whee! I love jumping into pits. Deep, dark pits. Hey, it's the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. That's what it looks like. Bit more junk, though. We are there. Let's do a big save. Hey, they stole the sign. Ooh. Nice little lights. Very nice and cozy. Can't go in there yet. Hello? Anybody home? Okay.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right.
Not very observant, is he?
Take that. Oh, yeah. I hope you backed on that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Excuse me. Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey.
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
This dude should have a Let's Play channel. He's very good at narrating every second and every little thing that he's doing. I'll just come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnip. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right?
This looks
The
bad.
clothes girl. Surprised you actually made it down here.
He actually doesn't look that ugly. Like, you know, if he hid his body and put a hood on or something, he could almost pass for a human in the dark. I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking
LaCroix?
for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
Okay. Gary's got some splaining to do. Where is he?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Okay. Thank you. Not that hall. One 337. Is this where I can live? I want to live there. Hello.
I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Who got the cover of what?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Well, I didn't know vampires had that time of the month. I'm not sure you should be talking about anyone's complexion.
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I'm still around. Ugh.
And who are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Imalia.
She's a little bit sour about being a Nosferatu and no longer a hot performer of some kind. I'm looking for Gary. Do you know where he is?
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there. Sure.
Do you, by any
whatever.
chance, do you want me to go kill Tawny for you? Because I could probably do that.
Because she's a bitch with zero talent, who the world seems to think has taken my place as the hottest supermodel of all time? Could I be any more clear?
Right. So you just want to kill her and get it over with? Yeah.
I don't want to kill her.
Oh.
That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
All right. So what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Could I help you out?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
And what else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
And what's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Okay.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Okay. I'll do it. Why do they have all the Hollywood signs down here? Just reusing assets, I guess. Mew. Hello? Got a duck to get in here? Okay. This looks like a place. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. All right. It's a bit... I'm going to go back to first person. Ah. Yes.
By the clack smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party.
What are we having?
We're having a rap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Are you a coward? Come out and face me like a man.
Now you're just saying things to piss me off on purpose.
Yeah. Show yourself.
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Don't make me come find you.
How do you know I'm even here, boss?
I don't like games. I'll tear out your vocal cords first.
You'll have to find them first, and I'm not about to let that happen.
Okay. Show yourself, darn it.
I'll show you the cards I've been dealt, but you put yours on the table first.
You're a lunatic.
Do go on. You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
Who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Get out here and we'll talk. I feel like that's just going to be another loop. Let's talk face to face. Where are you? Okay.
I'm over here, boss.
What do you want?
You should know this, Nosferatu. What do our kind want? We want to know. What's the first question you would ask if you were me?
Are you a ghost? Why are you here? But he knows why I'm here, doesn't he? Is it safe, maybe?
Wrong. Try again, boss.
Why are you here?
Wrong.
Oops.
Try
Wrong.
again,
That was the wrong number.
boss. You're a bright one, aren't you?
I thought he already knew.
Exactly. Because I already know who you are.
Oh.
But I don't know why you're here. And when I don't know something, I need to find the answer.
Well, I'm here about the Ankarn sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Well, why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Okay, just tell me where the sarcophagus so I can get out of here. Yeah.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
And who bought it?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Fine, then let's see you then, freak.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
It's the reason I don't look in the mirror. Well, they also don't work, but you know. Yes, come on out.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Oh no. One of your ears is different than the other.
What? You don't recognize me?
He's
from the
way better
pictures?
looking than me.
Gorgeous Gary Golden. Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
All right, delighted. Now where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I
Who's
give
Mae
you
West?
that information?
I got rid of that submissive for you. I cleared your sewers and brought you some Masquerade endangering items too. What items did I bring? Is that something I would like to give away or not? Because if you don't, I'm gonna grind what's left of your face under my foot. I don't think that's gonna work. Although I do would like to say it. Oh,
my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
I don't think so.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred.
Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss.
Right, the dude with the
just
samurai
someone
sword?
else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Right. I think I killed one back at Santa Monica. Yep.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Okay. Damn it, what is this? Every time I need something, somebody wants a favor. The old RPG trope, yep.
Welcome to Undeath, boss. Ain't it a hoot? You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
All right, I'll go if you make it worth my while.
Hey, save yourself some time, boss. You've got no bargaining power. I know Prince Priss is breathing down your neck every second you keep him from his prize. Close your mouth, chew on the resentment, and open your ears. The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Okay, you got anything I could use?
Let's see what I got. For a fellow sewer rat, I'm willing to let it go cheap.
Discount. Okay, a free Elder Vitae. Oh, thank you.
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to offer you than 10 Hollywoods, but not if you're smart.
Okay. Aren't the kindred at war with the Queejin?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
All right, I'll go. But you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Except I can also do that, so I'm not really that amazed at his parlor tricks. Okay. Grab it there. Okay, so we've got one quest. Is there anyone else to chat to? It's annoying that I have to go down. 2 quests, really. 1 side quest and 1 not side quest. I think those are the only 2 places to go. Those 2 rooms, right?
Hey, newbie. What do you need?
I don't know. Can I ask you some stuff?
Go ahead.
What do you do?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What were you gonna say?
Well, you are one of us, I guess. Alright, I'll let you in on a Nosferatu secret. We've got a worldwide information network called Shreknet. Top secret. Strictly for clan use only. None of the other clans even know it exists.
What's it for?
Oh, lots of stuff. Reconnaissance, code breaking, espionage. If you've got the clearance, you have access to the entire Nosferatu database. You want the name of LaCroix Taylor? Got it. Jeanette Vorman's bra size. We got that too.
Everybody in chat wants that. Very cool. Are you trying to upgrade it?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Well, can I help you out?
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
Really? Okay.
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Okie dokie. How'd you end up down here?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too.
Shocking.
There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants.
Good one.
But one day I ran across the system. Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
And what was it?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Aha. Well, you shouldn't have gone poking around, I guess. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I guess I sympathize a little bit because I don't like being Nosferatu either.
Are you kidding? I love the shit.
Oh,
I mean, yeah,
never mind.
I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but
You're not bad, actually.
Well, anyway, now I have cool new toys. Plus, I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
I guess. Thanks for the story. I really want to get him a chair or something. Like, oh my god, his back must hurt so bad. Probably does this for hours on end. All right, chat. I have to go pee, so I'll be right back in a moment. You guys can hang out with this guy. Maybe he'll do some dialogue. Who knows? BRB a sec. All right, I've returned. All right. Well, let's go, I guess. Thank you. Hey, Magic Cookie. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Whoa. Oh my god. By the way, forgot to tell you guys. Remember how I said my initial playthrough was like some of the videos were blocked due to copyright things? Not just copyright claimed, but like literally blocked from the music. It finally happened with this new playthrough. The last stream, yesterday's stream, it's blocked in some countries because of the track at the club, I believe. So when I edit the video, I'm gonna have to remember to like not include that whole part. Which is inconvenient for everyone, but oh well, I guess. I thought that wouldn't happen. Oh, hey. I thought nowadays it would just be claimed, but no, it's still totally blocked, which sucks. Can you just mute it? Not really. Maybe. Well, see, the problem is it's like while I'm talking to somebody, so I can't. Like if I mute it, then the game will be completely silent, and they'll just have me talking. So that's not really ideal either. I'll probably just cut that whole part out. It wasn't like a main quest or anything. It was the little side quest of helping the movie star guy out or whatever. The zombie quest, I did it, but I failed, and then I just didn't want to do it again because I think that quest is rather unbalanced. And it's not that fun. Vote for Robert Thorne. He has puppies. Okay, I think I have to go back and talk to her, don't I? Wait, let's check. Or were we all done with her stuff, maybe? I have to go back to my haven. Okay. Chinatown. Tawny Sessions apartment in Hollywood. 100 bedroom. Okay, so I could do that. You could also tell Isaac. I should go talk to Isaac. Check my email. Okay, I have a few things to check my email about. Craig! Thank you for the bits. Thank you. The ass pole? Yep. So I don't need to go there. I do need to go to this place across the Lucky 38. Friggin' chicken. That's some good friggin' chicken. Aha. A lot of people who aren't Nosferatu end up getting the Gravekeeper a hooker instead of killing the zombies because the zombie killing mission is that difficult. I didn't know you could do that. That's funny. Elwira, no! Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome to super janky Vampire Land. Rated M for mature and J for jank. 9 lives. Oh, this guy. That's who I was just at. Ash Rivers. That was the quest that I'm gonna have to cut out. How was your stream? How's it going? What were you playing? Yes, this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's quite the game. This is some very strange background music right now, by the way.
Hey, stop right there.
Oh, right. I'm not supposed to be seen. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I didn't save. Okay, hold on. No, it's fine. I can still do it.
Stop! You violated the law.
Oh, who are you? Aww. No, he's facing the other way, game. Come on. Yes, I have the plus patch. That is correct. You were playing Oblivion Remastered, had a good time, excluding the fact that it runs so poorly on your PC. Oh, okay. Didn't they just release an update? I was a little bit not impressed by it. I mean, it was fine. I just had some gripes with it. But did the patch do anything good? Okay. I gotta put it. I'll go over here first. Ooh, that was probably a good decision. Oh, now he's going in there. I need to be in there. I could kill that guy, right? She just doesn't want me to kill the girl, but I could kill that guy. Ooh. Oh, come on. You were on the phone. Beta patch. Didn't try it yet. Oh, okay. He was supposed to be... Why didn't he go into a trance? Okay, whatever. Just blow this popsicle stand anyway. Oops.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration!
Hello, I tried to use...
Cheese for everyone!
Okay. Oh my god, the jank is unreal. Okay. Cheese for everyone. Vanim! Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub! Oh, that's so nice of you. Cheese for everyone. Speaking of Elder Scrolls, right? All right, then what? Then what? I guess we should go back. I failed the quest yet made it somehow. Well, all she said was don't kill her. Well, she also said to sneak in there without being seen, but whatever. I failed that part. I did it half. I did it half correct. Are we done with the freaky creatures? What freaky creatures? The butt brains? I know that's where I'm going next. Thank you. Prince wants the sarcophagus now. I think I'll go talk to Isaac and see. Let's see which side is Isaac on. Here. I'm not sure if I need to go back yet, but we might as well try since we're right here. Hello, I'm back again.
Evening.
The King's Way. There was no noticed I've used past tense.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Why can't you have something for me right now? I'll stop by later. Fine. How many XPs do we have? 5. The Nosferatu outfits look so cool. You like the BDSM vampire? She's pretty hot. I love the janky skirt. That's my favorite part. Super jank skirt. My friend from pre-Vampire Life? No, I don't remember that. Bum 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 bum. Santa Monica. When am I gonna get another house? I have to keep going back here every time to check my mail. It's kind of inconvenient. Kinda. All of the Nosferatu armor so far looks like this. Just black leather weirdness. Oh, that's not the right way. Oh, I can't remember how to get around. Nosferatu get new house much later than the others? Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Nosferatu are the ugliest, but they have the sexiest armors. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, I guess. Hello. Ooh! She changed her look.
It's you. Earlier tonight, you weren't following me, were you?
No.
I had this feeling like I was being watched. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm still a little shook up.
It wasn't me, but it could be one of the number of the people who want me deader.
Want you dead? Why? How could anyone think of harming someone so extraordinary?
I know, right? Jealousy, probably. Someone you don't know approaches you, shoot them in the head.
If they're after you, yes, I'll do it. I just need to learn how to use a gun first.
Yeah, do that.
I will.
Good. Do I need blood? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of emails. Holy buckets. Okay. I recently read Mr. Flayton's scathing review of the Cavaletti Cafe in the Sun, and I must tell you that I'm extremely happy with his conclusions. You've done well. Please accept the payment I've left in your mailbox. We will no doubt be seeing each other soon. Croissant. The cost of an attack is often paid later. Oh, shut up. Mitnick here. I've got the information on the first of the network's hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica in an old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the Shreknet command. The password on the folder is Gil Bates. Don't ask. I think it's pretty obvious. I'll message you when I see the hub activated. Okay, well, that's in Santa Monica, which is where we are. Megahertz Computing is at the end of 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door. Oh, that place. Okay. You'll have to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you a key for the door in your mailbox. Good luck, kid. Oh, I was wondering about that. Beckett. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as resourceful, so maybe you could assist me with an important matter. A fellow gangrel, Scott, who was doing research for me at the public library, claims to have seen a Sabbat kindred there. As I find myself preoccupied right now, please meet him in my stead at the old smoke shop in Santa Monica. He'll have some details. Scott was very insistent that something is afoot, and we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to all those precious books there, would we? Okay. If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you if you're not too busy. You know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time. Bertram. Okay. Bertram? It said at Shreknet. Shreknet. Is Bertram the guy in the giant keg? Hey boss, did some spring cleaning today. Come across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here, had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho pinup Jeanette Woerman. I've got a touch of nostalgia, so you find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me, and I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in your mailbox, and I'll deliver it to your haven. Love, Gary. Okay. Ain't the only stuff that we got, man. We got much hotter, much deadlier stuff, you know? And like all the quality LA proprietors, we get new stock in all the time, so check it out. Larry. Cheap Rolex. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Holy cow. And it hasn't even been that long since I was here. Jeepers. Creepers. He's a Nosferatu in the giant keg in Santa Monica. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's just been a bit. It's been a bit since I've seen him, you know? Money? Megahertz? Okay. Poster of Jeanette. I don't really want a poster of Jeanette. Chat probably wants a poster of Jeanette. Blood bank. Here we go. Ooh, okay. It's time to sneak snunk. I turned the lights on? Okay. Did I want to do that? 8? That sucks. Okay, well. Hopefully that was just, the vents was just to circumvent the lock and I don't actually need to go that way. Think occasionally, it said. Megahertz, think occasionally. Password. Ooh, what did he tell me the password was? That's it. Gil Bates. Shreknet. Nice going, kid. I'll email you with instructions for the next hub. Ooh, there's more. Okay, that was easy. Is this is the 8 lock? Huh. Weird. Why did I need to? Oh, maybe the computer didn't work because the power was off. Was that what it was? Right. Let's go to the giant keg. And then we gotta go to the smoke shop as well, right? Hello.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting.
I have been
busy. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
I might be. Why? What do you need?
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
Sounds good.
Great, great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
All right.
Like what?
Someone?
Sure.
Do I need to ask her? Nah. This scene is dead. I'm out of here. Yeah, man. Clean up the place. Okay. Hail bombs.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding.
Is Dor? I want to know if Doris is actually dead now, or if she'll come back again. I think she's for real dead. I gave her a heart attack 4 times, I believe, and then I lost the humanity on that last time, so I think she actually really died, which is hilarious. Oh yeah. Hola.
Oh dear. Are you not well?
I'm looking for Scott. Yes, this is just cosplay. It's a weird hobby of mine.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Thanks. I'll just look around for a clue then. Yeah, don't mind me. I'll just sniff around. Is it this guy or this guy?
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid.
I don't even... Oh, I see the usual.
That's a
range.
negative.
Any clues? 9 lives. Aha! A clue! Beckett couldn't wait any longer. The guy left early. He intends to meet someone at the end of the pier. Hope to see you there. I will again leave a note in case I have to go before you arrive. Scott. Burn this note after reading it. Okay, to the pier then, I guess? Who's more annoying, the Talos Chanter in Whiterun or the Doomsday Sayer in Santa Monica? Oh, definitely the priest in Whiterun. 100%. This guy's funny. I kind of like him. Yep, Lilia got a clue. Very on brand every time I get a clue now. The name has been working out quite well, actually. Beach access, where are you? Here you are. Is anyone gonna be on the beach anymore? Last time there was only that one guy that I had to moita. Nobody's here. Shame. But if Lilia finds a clue with a EW, very off-brand. Yes. True. Or if I find a claw, also off-brand. Hemskier, that's his name. He is very passionate. You gotta give him credit for that. You do. Hello? Huh. Are we gonna play Call of Duty? Oh, it's open. Okay. I tend to slam doors in my face all of the time. It's great. I love how this game looks, just in general. I don't know. Doesn't it look nice for just how old it is? Especially like, I don't know, you wouldn't expect this area to look cool at all, but it just kind of does. With the lights in the city in the background and stuff. And that. And that. Hello? Oh. Beckett, the meeting here seems to be a trap. In case I don't make it, check the shop on the move in Santa Monica. I left the door unlocked. My password is City of the Coffin, Scott. City of the Coffin? Oh, shite. Hello. I don't like axes. Ha! Turns out he doesn't like fists. We okay, game? Okay. City of Coughing? City of the Coffin, huh? I mean, LA has quite a bit of smog. Does that count? Can I go this way? Or can I... There's nothing in here, right? Uh-oh, don't get stuck. Oh, this is very bad in here. We need to leave. Can I get a psychic reading? Oh, why doesn't the game just let me go that way? Come on, game. Okay, investigate the shop on the move in Santa Monica. Shop on the move? I mean, the psychic shop was like moving locations, but I couldn't go in there. Is there a different newer locations? New location? Hello, officer. Good evening. Don't mind me. Go see Mercurio. Maybe he's got something. I probably have something to sell too. No idea if the NPCs actually update their inventory
Took
or
a
not.
trip to see a friend of mine. He's a quartermaster down at a police station in OC. Guy's been miffed about a pay freeze, so he's agreed to start filling my wish list for a cut. Got a SWAT rifle out of this trip. Interested?
Headshots were the last thing missing from my life. Maybe, I do need to have a nice gun, I suppose. Long range. You don't want to buy these, do you? No. Nobody will buy my clothes. What about this? What is this for? What is this weird and disgusting fleshy ball for? I do not know. Oh yeah, I need research skill. That's what I wanted to put points in. What are you buying and what are you selling? That is a shop on the move. For sure. This is the thing he had for sale last time, right? I think. Yeah. Okay, so lethality 25. That is quite lethal. What kind of bullets does it take? Does he sell them? I don't think he does. I don't know. It might be useful. Gosh, I don't know if it will be. I'm not gun spec, but I do want to have like guns as kind of a backup situation. But maybe I'm not really interested right now. What else are we gonna put points into? Maybe research next. Or intelligence next for research. And then I'll also get 5 intimidate. Then I'll be able to read that book that I have, which would be nice, honestly. Might ask Pisha if she buys it. Oh, the eyeball? Oh, okay. Good idea. Well, what else do we need to do here then? I'm not even sure where the Warrens are. Were the Warrens just where the Nosferatu are? Shop on the Move in Santa Monica. It's got to be that place, right? Old movie call. Just put it in the mailbox. Okay. Mitnick will contact you shortly via email. Okay, let's go back again to our house, I guess. Warren's is the Nos place. Thank you. Okay. Hi.
Master?
Dump his body somewhere conspicuous, would you? Oh.
I promise it'll be done by the time you get back.
Was he still in there? Oh, crap. No. No, he despawned. Okay, just pretend, for role-playing purposes, that we did that last time. The next terminal is in the basement of the Nocturne Theater of downtown. Recon to follow. No one can know you were there. Stay out of sight and no killing. I need you to set up a wireless cam. I'll send you instructions on how to activate it. Once it's in place and activated, log in to the network folder, password, break a leg, and run Shreknet. Nocturne, okay. The Nocturne Theater is downtown, just across from the Empire Arms Hotel. Couldn't get a key to the front door, so you'll have to enter through the sewers. Oh, sorry. Okay. I put the camera down in your mailbox. I had an operative scope out the joint beforehand and marked the best place for the camera with a red X. Find it's probably someplace high. Yeah, okay. Once you've put it in place, log into the terminal downstairs, find the camera folder, and activate netcam. You won't be able to activate it. Okay. Hello, young one. Did I already read that? Yeah, okay, those were good. Okay, yeah, I did find that spot already, and I was like, what is this? This is weird. Don't remember what sewer entrance it was in. No killing, Willie. Look, I like to get away with what I can get away with. All right, chat? But for the Nosferatu guy, maybe I'll try not to kill anyone. We'll see. It's just not as fun, you know? Which one goes to where I... Oh, wait. I think I need to be in the other place first. I need to travel to downtown first, right? There was a third page of emails? Did I miss some? Well, I'll probably have to go back anyway afterwards. Unless this is the last one, I guess. I don't know. Downtown. This goes... Was that open before? Wait, this was blocked before. Where... Wasn't it? Does this go down into the... No. Oh, this is where Pisha is. No, that wasn't blocked. Never mind. There was... One of those areas was blocked, though. With wire. Okay, I'm just gonna go quick. I'm just gonna, since I'm here, ask Pisha about the eyeball. Maybe she'll want it and give me $8 bajillion for it. Not that I need money, but, you know. Go down, please. Game. There we go. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Items?
Yes. Yes.
Little snack?
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival.
Okay. I don't think she wants that. About the items you're looking for, about the items you want. Isn't that the same thing?
The Museum of Natural History house. It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly.
Yeah, we haven't been there. Okay, never mind, Pisha. I guess that's not what's going on here. Ball is related to a Gary quest. Ooh, okay, thank you. Let me out, game! Okay, there we go. Lord. It's trying to trap me there with Pisha forever. What else would... something else was here, right? Yeah, the Nocturne Theater's here. Okay. Which is where? There's Croissant's house. Here's a map. 3. Oh. Is it literally right here somewhere? That's the confession. Oh, okay, right. We have to go through the sewers. So can I find a sewer entrance nearby and then figure out where it is? Someone should clean up that blood. You okay? I don't think he's okay. Pisha needs to wipe her mouth. Yeah, she really could use a washcloth or something. Okay, so I better look at the map, I guess. 3 for Nocturne Theater. I'm there. Okay. It says, is it literally this? B? I feel like, did I not come from here? I don't know. Aha! Yay. There's dudes now. Well, I know exactly where to go, because I found it already. Cool. Who put this here? Oh, okay, maybe it's not so easy this time. Or maybe it is. Open the curtains. Nope. There it is. Giant red X. Inconspicuous. This place is cool, though. Lovely. Those are the loudest floorboards I've ever heard. Whee! I don't think there's anything here I can take. Oh, is there... Yeah, I have to do this, don't I? Camera. Camera. Net cam. Net security. Password is required. Shreknet. You're a regular James Bond. Check your email soon. I'll be in touch. Okie dokie. We did it. And I was actually stealthing that time, chat. I hope you're all happy about that. There's the way to get out of here. Oh boy. Easy coming.
Hey, stop right there.
That was very unlucky. I can't tell how far he is away because his footsteps are just so freaking loud. I cannot move. Oh god. Okay. Can I go this way? Ah, this way. Okay, got it. Got it. Whew. Now we don't have anything left to do in downtown, so back to our house, I guess. Where's the shop on the move? Try to do that if I can. That's the only thing I can think of is all the signs talking about the psychic place moving locations. But I couldn't go in, so I don't know. You are not real. Okay, so there's one on the pier. But it's not the one on the pier, right? Even though I feel like that's what the note said, that it was relocating to the pier, which... unless there's like a back way in or something? Could be. Unless there's another note saying it relocated elsewhere after that I missed. Good evening, Bandita. Welcome. Hello. Back again. Not a lot of time right now. Gotta make this quick. Metalhead Industries, Hollywood, warehouse generation, keys in your mailbox. Set up the hub. Terminal is in operations. Back of the warehouse. Top of some stairs, probably locked electronically. Work the problem. They're gonna have tight security, but you gotta keep it dark. They can't know you're in there. Same drill. See ya. Okay. Is this new? No. All right, hold on. No, there's no more emails. No more. Metalhead Industries. Okay, too big save. Too big save. Seymour's Coffee Shop. Yep.
Hey there, need a date?
Okay. Well, since I don't have any clue where the psychic place is, I guess I could check the pier one more. It's so annoying to go all the way over there, though. Whatever, I'll just go. I'll just go do what I know that I can do. Which is back to Hollywood. Hollywood. I've got about 30 minutes left to stream. My goal was to finish Hollywood. I don't know. We might get close. We're just doing side quests at this point. Don't really have to finish them all, but yeah. We can always go back later as well. Hollywood. There's an entrance in the coffee shop? I would like to have some coffee. 2, there's a cafe. There's Metalhead Industries. 5. Okay, 5 is up there. Probably one of these. Here's a map, another map. Okay, so right after the curve. Or the bend or whatever. Possibly this one? Hello? Can I do? Okay. Oh. Caroline's. Does this lead? And does this go anyway? This is behind the club. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it? No. Not that. What's this? There's a light there. Feels like it should be something, but it's not. Okay, that's fast buck. Let's find the actual place that we're looking for. Hard look pawn shop. Running around wielding a gun. I'm sure that's fine. I seem to have missed it. There's this alleyway. Oh, here we go. Seymour's Coffee. Okay. So there could be... Well, I guess the entrance must be in the sewer then, huh? Or it could be... Could be an entrance like through here. I don't know. I'm going for that sewer. Ugh. Come on, people. Can't obfuscate. Oh. What's through here? Oh. Alright. Well, I'll just keep looking for the other thing, which is... Oh, it's in the Santa Monica one? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Metalhead Industries, 5. Okay. I'm back exactly where I was before. So... I guess I go to E and then... Huh. And then I should be right there. See. D? This is where I was. Okay, so clearly I'm just blind and I didn't see it. Maybe the entrance is back here? Nope. This is the gas station, right? It's not that. Does it say in my quest log? Where the heck is it? Is this? No, that's the club again, right? Yeah, that's the club again. Okay. Whoa! Where the frack is it? Is that it? Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it, guys. Yeah. It's that. Oh, here's the door. Ooh. Oh, I remember killing all these dudes on my first playthrough. Okay. Whew. No one. Operations. Oops. I can't be bothered. God beast. That's so nice. Unlock? Door unlocked. Rock on. Hell yeah, man. You don't see me. Net security. Bang your head. Shreknet. I'm impressed. Now get out quietly. I'll send you an email soon. Hold on. Oh. 8, huh? Ah, fooge. Well, let's get that. And then we have enough for the book, but I don't think the book gets me hacking skill. Computer ability of 4. Bastard. Oh no. I hate not being able to open things. Oh well. It's fine. There's probably not anything that cool in there, right? Probably not. What's he aiming at? I hope he didn't actually see me. Or I hope the game didn't count that. Oh, that was close. Only the most epic item in the game. Well, I use my fists. So I don't need the most epic item in the game. Maybe. Now, do I want to go all the way back again and check my email? Don't know where to get that. I mean, I feel like I'm just running back and forth, doing kind of menial tasks. Maybe I should just continue now. And I mean, we can always come back and like clean this stuff up later. Just feels a bit like, you know, tedious at the moment. Now, one thing I'm... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. One thing I'm wondering about, though. Is... Was there a sewer route for Chinatown now? Told Isaac he promised you a gift in return. Have I? Yeah. I have to go back to Isaac. Okay, yeah. Maybe he's got my gift now. And then maybe that will advance things. Ooh, wrong way. Wrong way. Too bad we can't check our email on our phone. Yeah, no kidding. Unfortunately, the payphones do not have internet. There's an internet cafe here. I should be able to just go in there and check, log in. That would be kind of cool if I could do that. Maybe if the game had been properly finished, they would have added that. Hello, sir.
Evening.
Can I have my gift now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
You're right. No, he doesn't. Okay, I got... This? This jewel is a famous pearl of Dubai. It's very precious and full of magical vibrancy and gives you a boost to your charisma. Huh. Well. Heck yeah, everybody. 8 persuasion. No one can resist me now. Anything else?
Evening.
Okay.
Certainly. There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
I'll take care of it. Big Bad Isaac can't take care of a little gargoyle himself. How does one deal with a gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
Okay. One less gargoyle by the end of the night. Mark my words, old man. Is this in Chinatown? Old Asian theater? No. At the Tremere Chantry. Wait. Oh, right. There was a thing about gargoyles there. Right, there was. Yes. Now it all makes sense. Yes. Do I have to go talk to him? Because that's annoying. I read the book. Here it is. Mindless creatures. Homunculi are unfeelingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat. I don't know if I don't remember it saying anything about how to defeat them or whatever. It's optional. It's optional, but it might give you some XP. Okay. Well, I think what I would like to do now is I want to see if we can just go to Chinatown and then we can come back later and sort of tie up all these loose ends if we want, but I don't feel like I necessarily need to be doing every little single thing. There, yeah, there we go. So we can go there now. Okay. Why are the Chinatown sewers silent? It feels wrong. Whoa, this place is cool. That's a good spot to pop out at. Nice view. Wait, why does it look even bigger than Hollywood? And downtown. Like, lots of very spiky buildings. Is Chinatown missing some sound effects? Hey everybody. What's new? What's this giant building? Oh, this looks familiar. The Foo Syndicate. This seems important. I'm not supposed to be here yet, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. So I've only got a few minutes left to stream. But we can have a little look-see around quick. going on over here? Lots of people. That lady looks different. Disperse! Oh. The club. Hey, hey. Everything is very high security around here. Okay, all right. No one can see me. Thank you. Silly game. Man, everything is locked. Just Lotus Blossom. Everything is locked. Now. Hey, something that's not locked. Hello. It's very quiet in here. How's it going? Oh, I thought you were about to stab yourself in the neck or something.
There is something in this store for everybody.
Oh, good. I doubt you got what I want, old man.
Everyone gets what they deserve.
A keychain with a map of California or a cheap plastic Buddha? What's that supposed to mean? Uh-huh.
I'm reminded of a story. A thief named Lin was asked to steal an emerald for the head of his gang. The gem belonged to a man in a Hong Kong triad. Most would refuse this danger, but Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
Uh-huh.
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his ownership legitimate.
I can understand
that. The
that.
man who hired him did not feel the same way, nor did the man he stole it from. Do you know what happened to Lin?
Are you Lin? He stole the emerald, made a lot of money, and bought a network. Maybe. Are you Lin?
No. Lin was caught. One man has his gem back, but Lin's employer has nothing. I'd heard this tale from him when he visited my store. Sadly, I had nothing to sell him.
Okay. Why the hell does everyone tell me all this useless shit? That seems pretty in character for me. But so?
Lin's eyes wanted more than his hands could keep. Ambitious eyes are, sadly, not for sale here at the moment. Though I do have a buyer interested. Do you know when the next eye harvest is, by chance?
I have an eye in my inventory. Do you want that? I left my farmer's almanac in my other pants. Sorry.
Lin's body is being kept in the freezer in the back of a local noodle shop, I hear. There are people there who want him intact. But I think his eyes would fill my shelf nicely.
You want his eyes?
If they were to wander in. Eye gouge hell. A fitting punishment for Lin.
That's sick. I'll get him. Eyes. Never stole eyeballs before. Always a first. I'll do it. I steal your eyeballs every day. Or whenever you watch. But I'll do it.
I knew you would. What other reason to waste words on the ill-fated?
I'm looking for someone kind of looks like me. Seen anyone like that?
No.
You sell weapons?
I sell things many would find cruel, but weapons? No.
No.
How rude of me not to introduce myself. You may call me Mr. Ox. This is my shop. Do you find it interesting? There are no two like it on the road to hell.
You should probably fire your advertising guy. What a creepy old man. I like him. He wants some eyeballs. I feel like this is the perfect quest for me. All right. Where exactly are we meant to go for the main quest? Where is it? My quests are all over the place. Okay. Find Barabbas, who was sent to Chinatown and disappeared. He was also told your first stop should be to talk to... Okay, Golden Temple. Is that this? This looks kind of temple-y. No splash. Dang. Why am I getting Deus Ex vibes? Is there an area that looks like this in that game? Okay. Hong Kong and Deus Ex? Oh yeah. Oh, Hitman 1 too. I never got far in that game. When we play next time, we will start here. I would like to replay Deus Ex and do like an interesting build. Not sure what the coolest one would be, but that would be fun. This is your favorite section of the game so far? This area is really cool. I'm excited to explore it next time. Oh man. Well, I think I'm gonna count that as like, for now we finished Hollywood, just because all that's left is just kind of like cleaning up some side quests that will net us a few XP. So I might do those if we end up like needing a few more XP here and there, or if I just want to close everything off. But we'll be continuing through the Chinatown and like the main quest and everything next time. And I'm really excited because this part looks super cool. Very interesting looking place. I forgot it was so cool actually. I have very little memory of this part of the game, so yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope you all have a lovely and cheesy weekend. Don't forget to join the public Discord if you would like, or the private one if you are a subscriber, a YouTube member, or a Ko-fi supporter. Thank you guys so much for your eyeballs. I'll be back next week for more. Until then, stay cheesy, everybody.